I'm calling the police.
Siya, luwagan this do right. Let's do right. Let's get this.
Good now? Okay. Hey y'all! Crystal clearing in my nostrils. How you doing? Today we have a very special video if you haven't already seen. We're doing an HBCU YouTube college collab for 2019. I don't really do advice for college, but you know, band has been part of my life literally all of college. Like, me and band were one at this point. So, I wanted to do this video in Ray Pack. I wanted to add people to it. I wanted it to be like an experience thing, but then I was like, you know, I can't just base my experience and put it towards the whole HBCU label. So if anybody wants to see like videos on that or experiences and such things like that, you know, let me know. Comment below. You DM me. You already know what to do.
I'm calling the police. 911. There's been an emergency. A black man stole home.
But you know, let's just get within it. You know, if you haven't already, if you're new to my channel, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and you turn the ringer on. And you also follow me on Instagram at I'm Carly with 3 underscores. So let's get it. Okay, we ready? Are you ready? Okay, so basically when you first enter an HBCU band, whether it's your freshman year, your sophomore year, your junior year, your senior year, you still gotta go to band camp. If you haven't seen Drumline, you don't really know about band camp. Like, Drumline and band camp are probably here, but it's not the same thing. But if you've seen it, you kind of have a thought to it. Like, it's a bunch of PT, so you wake up early in the morning. I know for us, band camp is from 7 or 6 in the morning to 11, 12 o'clock at night. You got breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You're basically learning marching, or depending on, for the dance team, depending on what you do, prancing, whether... I don't know what the fundamentals are called, but you know, all of that jazz. Also, if you play an instrument, you have sectionals, you know, you got music you need to learn. You have other different chants and just different things you need to learn. Band camp is like 2 weeks or however long your band camp is of just information flowing left and right, back and forth all day long. Like, it honestly tests you to figure out how much you want it, how much you love doing what you love. Being in the band, honestly, at that time, if you don't know what you need to know, that teaches you to like lean on to others, lean on to people in your section. If one person don't know it, don't nobody know it at the end of the day, period. Like, and there are no excuses, okay? Excuses are what? But y'all already know. So, yeah, band camp is like #1 of being a part of an HBCU band. If you can't make it past band camp, like, what you gonna do? Not band, okay? So along with that, being in a band, you get to travel a lot. Like, if you're fortunate enough to have the funds to travel left to right when the football team has away games, you get to go to different places. You get to battle different bands. You get, as a dancer, you get to battle different dance teams. It's actually quite an experience because you get to go to cities that you've never seen before. And especially coming from Spelman and it being such a small campus, you're not used to seeing a big old university or seeing what other people's colleges look like. It's really very interesting, to be perfectly honest. And during these trips, you have a lot of things going on in the van. You know, you got craft shows going on, you got different sections showing off. You know, it's just a time that you grow within your section, but also you grow as a band, because you know, wherever you go, you are a representation of that school. You know what I'm saying? Like, at Morehouse, we're a representation of Morehouse, so whatever they see of us is, you know, it's the band, you know. Also within the band, if you don't know, you get to learn about band culture very easily. Personally, I come from, how do I put this, a Caucasian background. When it came to dancing in high school, like, our band wasn't all that backflipping hot Cheetos. They was cool, you know, they did what they did, but it wasn't like an HBCU band. So, you know, coming from that, I just learned different things. You see the band, you see the banner girls with the banner, you know, representing and showing, you know, this is who we are. And then behind them, you have the drum majors, Or is it the drum major? You know, I can't remember. I haven't done this in so long. But at the end of the day, you see us, okay? You see me, all these grits. You see Carly. You see this, okay? But it's just it's a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a family thing. Also, that's what I want to get into. Most importantly, like, being a part of an HBCU band is honestly a family. Like, it's a big old family. I can't even describe it. It's the people who are there with you, and it's the people who are there before you. Whenever they come back, they just spit knowledge to you. They express their different experience, talk about struggles that they probably had to go through, or just the different circumstances that the band went through back in the day, which is probably different than what we go through now. It's certain things that we take for granted we don't even realize, and it just also shows us what growth we have to go to in the future. Being a part of the family, personally, I can say, because I've been part of the band since my freshman year, I've met people, I've made brothers and sisters that I couldn't have found any other way probably on campus, honest to you. Personally say, my Mahogany family has been there since day one. As soon as I made the team, when I came on campus, you know, I was just a freshman baby in my little turtle shell, and they took me in, baby Carly, and high key, they turned me into grandma Carly, you know, with all the grits and the ricochets, okay? So I could just say, it's just an uplifting thing between House of Funk, between T-Funk, between Squad. Like, you just get to meet different people in different sections from different places around the world, and you all just get to come together because of your love for music or dance or whatever your purpose may be in the band. Also, I feel like when you're in the band, you learn different things. You learn lessons. You learn lessons about yourself. You learn lessons about the professional world. You learn lessons about what you need to do in the future. Doing it as a freshman, I feel like doing it in general at any time throughout college, you have to learn about time management. Being in the band, you can be in the band from 6 to 12, okay? You can say 6 to 9, but at the end of the day, you're probably not going to leave Ray Pack or wherever you may be until later on that night, because after you practice with the full band, you still got to do whatever you need to do with your own section. So you just got to be prepared to time manage. You have to learn to say, I need help. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's I need help learning this part in the band, whether it's I need help in school, whether it's like I need help and I just need someone to talk to. The band is always there for you. That's one thing I have noticed. They push out the best part of you so that you can become your better self. And that's something that I am a complete witness and has definitely happened to me. And honestly, I don't think I'd be the same person if I didn't join the band my freshman, if I didn't join the band during college. I believe anybody joins the band, it's a family and it's a network and a connection like no other. And it doesn't just stay within your college or just within your band. Like, playing an instrument or dancing, it connects you to other people at different HBCUs. It lets you know, or it just shows you the different technicalities people have, different people's musicalities. Like, it just shows you different genres and ways that people do things, and it can connect you. It could be like, oh, I like how they do this, I like how they do that. And personally, I've grown to love band music. I've grown to love even majorette dancing even more than I already did a couple of years ago. Like, it's just great. It's honestly, I'm telling y'all, I can't really put it into words. You just gotta be in the band. Like, be in the band. So yeah, that's basically what it's like to be in an HBCU band. There's really not much else to say, because you really just have to experience. You have to just do it. I would say, if you've ever played an instrument, if you've ever danced, if you've ever just, I don't know, done anything and you can see a fit for yourself in a band, I say do it. Challenge yourself. Try something new. Even if it's a different activity on campus, I say just get involved. Because anything that you join on campus, anything that you do, can honestly bring out a better part of yourself, or bring out something you didn't even know that you have, that you can add to your resume, that you can just add to your characteristics, or you can add towards anything you want to do in the future. I'm just grateful, like I said. So if you're in a band, let me know what band you're in. If you have your favorite HBCU band, let me know which one it is. If your favorite dance team is Mahogany, let me know, okay? If not, let me know who it is, because I'm pretty sure if it's not Mahogany, it has to be somebody else. That's fine. So let me know, okay? So if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, because I know that you probably did. If you want to subscribe, I believe that you should not stop yourself and you should subscribe. Like, how can you not want to see this face all the time? Like, come on. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, come on now. So join me, okay? Band life forever. Love the band, love the band. Okay? And I will see you next time. I will see you soon on It's Just Carly TV.